tutorial we'll learn how to make a butterfly fly. I mean, in a guided path. In the last tutorial, we learned how to, shape the butterfly wings in to and fro motion, open and close. So in this tutorial, we'll learn how to make a butterfly fly in a guided path, and that's pretty simple. I'll guide you on that. So let's hop into this. So I'm opening my Macromedia Flash Professional 8. And I'm going to create a new Flash document. So this is my working screen, just like a sheet of paper. So I'm going to so for people who haven't seen my last tutorial, I'll give a quick recap of how to create a butterfly and make its wings get to and fro. So I'm going to create a circle of a red color. Okay, that's pretty simple, and a smaller circle. And by selecting the selection tool, I'm going to drag the left top corner of my bigger circle and bottom left corner of my smaller circle. So there it goes, and I'm going to select the whole thing using the selection tool by dragging over the two circle. I'm going to edit and copy and paste in place by going in the edit menu and go to modify, transform, and flip horizontal. So using the arrow keys, I'm going to adjust my wings. I got the other wing also, so there it goes. Yeah, pretty sweet. So I'm going to fill this color right here so that no obligations would come. I'm going to select a different color, something like green color, and I'm going to take my kind of oval tool again. I'm going to drag my oval tool right here so that I can make the head of a butterfly, and similarly for tail, I'm looking something like this. Yeah, pretty sweet. So I'm going to adjust this. I'm sorry about that. Yo, yeah. I'm sorry again. I have to draw the head again. So I'm sorry I did undo it. I undid it. So this is my head and this is my tail. This is my fucking tail. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty simple. So I'm again selecting my selection tool, and I'm doing this. Get it convert to symbol. Yeah, it's because I'm guiding the butterfly in the same direction. So in the last tutorial, I didn't convert my butterfly into a symbol. So you have to convert this butterfly into a symbol so that you can apply a guided motion to the same butterfly. That's pretty simple, right? So I'm going to name this object as my butterfly. And restore it as a movie clip and click OK. Double click on the butterfly so you'll get to see this. So scene 1 butterfly, initially you don't have that. So when you go to scene 1, this is the thing, and when you double click on this butterfly, you'll get to see like this. So note have is selected right here, and the next thing I'm going to do is go to timeline time frame 5 and insert a keyframe, and the similar thing at 10th frame. So I'm going to in between 1 to 5 time interval and creating a motion twin, and same goes with 5 to 10 and creating a motion twin. So at 5th frame, I'm dragging my butterfly close, holding shift and left mouse button, just like this. So when you execute this Flash program using Control Enter, so this is how it goes. Okay, but there is some kind of obligations right over the wing. So to resolve this, select any frame between 1 to 5, go to your this hover button, go to ease and increase it to 100%. That's pretty simple. And similarly between 5 to 10, go to any frame, go to ease and increase it to 100%. It's pretty simple. Now you can see the wings are a bit, kind of shaking its wings like at ease. So I'm going to close this up. So I'm going back to my I'm going back to my scene 1 right here. So that was that was initially, this was initially how to shake wings of a butterfly. But when you come to, move a butterfly in a guided path, so I'm sorry. So move a butterfly in a guided path. I'm reducing the size of my butterfly to something like this, keeping it aside. I'm going to create a new layer right here, and at layer 1 I'm going to select something like 30, and it's of course your choice. I'm going to create a keyframe, of course, and I'm going to my second layer and taking a pencil tool, and I'm sorry, I have to drag this again to my first frame and select my pencil tool and draw the motion, the guided motion of my butterfly, something like this. Of course, so this is my guided motion, so this guided motion has to be guided. So this, the path I have to has to be guided. So I'm going to click on my layer 2 and click on that with a right click, go to guide and guide. So you can look, a hammer kind of thing has come here, and get your layer 2, layer 1, the butterfly, press alt and push this layer up, and you can see a ball bouncing thing right here on your layer 2, the path. You can select the selection tool, grab right here, insert frame, and go to layer 1 and adjust your butterfly, something like this. The middle circle, the circle of the center of your object must come over the line right here, over the path. It must be at your first frame. So it's my first frame. I'm going to drag my butterfly, and the center of the circle is right over the line at the starting point, and at the last point I'm going to grab this butterfly right here and putting this right here. Yes, that's pretty sweet. Same thing, I'm going to create a motion thing. So you can see my butterfly is flying, but there is no slope right here. The butterfly is flying in the same direction, in this direction, but there is no flapping of wings. So I'm going to rotate my butterfly, since here in this direction my butterfly is in up direction, and I want to change the direction of my butterfly, something like this. So I'm going to take my free transform tool and rotate, rotate this butterfly to this direction. That's pretty sweet. So I'm going to execute this flash program again using Control Enter. So you can see, but there is kind of, it's not interesting. So I'm going again. So I'm going to my, so where is the problem? See, the butterfly isn't, correct in this kind of frame at 15 frames. So I'm going to my 15th frame, opening down this, and I'm clicking to orient to path. I think I should, reduce the size of it. Wait a second. And so yeah, my butterfly is like this. So I'm going to click the orient to path right here. So it is going like this, and it will obviously go. So right here the orient this path is right here. So there are gonna be a lot of difference when you click this radio button right here, orient to path in between. So let's just execute this program and check the result out and make the differences. So you can see there is lots of differences, and the butterfly is changing its direction from up to down. So sorry, my phone was beeping. So this is how you make a butterfly and execute it. So let's execute this, and so this is output right here. So we made a butterfly initially, and we made the wings shake we made the butterfly shake its wing in to and from motion, and similarly we made a butterfly to move in a desired path. So this is how it goes. As simple as that. So please subscribe to Team Aron and keep watching this.